Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing Tales of the Shire. Let's get going. So I have a shared meal at Muma's Island today. It's a nice sunny day. Yep, new story. You seem to enjoy my story. I have another one for you. I can tell it better. It is one that is very important to me. So that's, I think I'm advancing these friendships. Busy time for Bywater. Hello, lovely. I wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Come and visit me in the Ivy Bush when you can. It'd be wonderful to talk now that you're all moved in. I mean, I'm still barely decorated my hobbit hole. Another talk. Headstrong. I have some thoughts I'd like to share. Come and visit in your own time. Come and find me. Hope you've been fishing a lot recently. Best hope you've been fishing. I'd like to see how good you've got. Come find me, else I'll find you. Alright, then I've got my meals, or meal presents. Hello, lovely, just wanted to say, etc. So we've got, Dono, 3-star, Green Dragon's Body, Drogo's, yep, okay. 3-star egg, wide driving shores, Neppy's other pillow. Spiked and cracked, ruined boat, washing basket. Beautiful. Morels. Okay. Alright, you cook any good? Sour food on my plate would be just great. So Farmer Cotton wants sour food. Good morning, your patronage is duly noted. A jewel of elves and no, not a flower, tangy and pungent. I want for sour, so Hobson and Farmer Cotton wants sour, and Lily wants bitter. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what my club missions are. It's been a couple weeks since I played this due to Thanksgiving, so not a couple weeks, probably more like a week and a half. So I've got, I need to collect elderberries. Velvet stems, okay. 2 stars of deliciousness. Strawberries. Field rings. Cook using these ingredients. Oats. Okay. Use 3-star oats, I guess, yep. 3-star fruit. Carrot. Okay. Peas, 2 stars. Cracked salmon. Catch cracked salmon. Catch common roach. Where do I get my salmon and roach? Cracked salmon is the old stone bridge during rainy and in the spring. Common roach is tree root pool, dry and in the evening. Okay. Alright, so I've got a few friendship missions. Yep. I can do, but I need to make 2 sour and a bitter meal. I also need to do my gardening. That'd be great. Okay, so. Don't mind the cat if you can hear her meowing. She's fine. She's just learned if she complains that she gets what she wants. Okay, cabbage crusts. Some 5 taters. Only 1-star taters. That's disappointing. But at least having some decent taters on hand will be good. Rhubarb. Coriander. Rhubarb. Oh wow, my backpack is full. Let's go ahead and get that put away. Nope, don't trash it. I'm doing okay. I'll come back to my pantry in a second. Okay. Cauliflower. Strawberries. 2-star. 2-star. Okay, we're all good on strawberries. Basically, once those strawberries re-go, that should be 4 more, which should fulfill that mission. Perfect. Grab some mint, why not? And let's fill up my watering can. Right, did I miss anything? Nope. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna fill it up while I'm right here. And move on. And then I need to think about the chicken. And replanting some seeds. Chicken seems to be doing fine, but I just need to make sure I haven't run out of space. I should put this trough over near my garden. Right, let's just check in. Okay, so I've only got 2 days worth of food in there. Yep, so I'll need to think about putting some more food in there. Okay. Boom. Oh, nope, we're good there. And there, and there. Okay, so just my garden over here. Beautiful. Alright. Fill it up. That should... Well, I definitely need to plant some seeds. Those are out of season, so let's start with leeks. Nope, that's a negative. Also a negative. Definitely not there. Can I put leeks anywhere? Nope. Oh, beautiful with carrots. Alright, not there. Not there. Okay. I've done leeks. Marigold seeds. I haven't planted any flowers. So there we go. I'm planting a flower. Peas. Let's see what we can do with peas. Probably nothing with peas for the time being. And the reason is that I've got full... Well, can I slide one in here? Yep. I think so, actually. Beautiful. This one isn't gonna fit. Okay, so I've done leeks and peas. How about rhubarb? It fits there, but doesn't actually fit in the thing. Over here, nope. Maybe here? Yeah, so if I can... Yep, there we go, perfect, happy, happy, happy. Okay, ruby tater seeds. Nope. Nope. It'd work good with that rhubarb. Okay. What about over here? Could also try some peas over here. Well, I could do that. Yeah. Okay, shallots. I really need some more beds. Nope. Nope. Ooh, if I can fit one in here, which I might be able to, yep. Beautiful. So they do seem to like each other. Parsnip. Nope. I mean, yes there, but not enough room. I've got to figure out the gardening system better. Because, I mean, I kind of have an idea how it works, but not really. Okay, rhubarb, pea, ruby, taters, parsnip, leeks. What about basil? Nope. Negatory? Nope. Cauliflower? I didn't. Carrots like cauliflower. As do those, but I think I have to hold off. Strawberry. I think I have to hold off. Lettuce. Don't like that. I'll hold off. I think we're fine. Vegetable-wise. Alright, so, meal-wise. I don't have anything pre-prepared. So, who am I having over? Or not having over, but having at the... I'm having them at Muma's Island. Haven't been there in a bit. So it's Farmer Cotton, Shepherd's Pie, Cotton Tarts, Mayo Pie. Hops in. Better King Salad, Tookish Hobbit Skewers, Slow Coney Soup. Farmer's Chops, Slow Coney Soup. Bitter. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so, I think, actually. Yeah, hops in. Yep. So here's one for each. Some of them would... Well, let's see what we can do. Lettuce. Carrot. Strawberry. Chicken. Going to do the Tuckborough bread. Okay, so I need to either change the lettuce to salty or the chicken to bitter. Okay, so we need this really smooth and really crisp. And I can change it to... I can't change it to salty. Hopefully I can change the chicken to... Hopefully I can change the chicken to bitter, maybe? Is bitter and sweet? Yeah, I think bitter and sweet is a flavor combination. Or I could change it to sour and try to change the chicken to sour. Then we can get sweet and sour. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Okay, can we make this sour? Yeah, so I can potentially make this all sour, which Hobson wants anyways. Coriander is sour. Yep, let's do coriander. Okay, moved me a little away from the texture I wanted. Strawberry. I'll keep strawberry, it's sweet. So, yep. Chicken. Okay, so if I can make the chicken sour, I'm good for a flavor profile. Yep, so I can throw some coriander in there. Or, yep. Yep. Beautiful. So it should be flavorful. Yep. So that got me a 4-star one. Stored in my backpack. Yep, so that's Hobson taken care of. If I can do this sour for Farmer Cotton. Oh good, I completed a cooking club mission. Okay. Flour. Cream. 3-star fruit if I have it. Do I have any other 3-star fruit? I do not. So, yeah, let's see if I can get 2 sour. Any higher stars? Alright, let's see what I can do. Flour. Cream. Orange. So I want it just slightly smooth. Oh, nope. I misinterpreted. Oh, nuts. I took it the wrong way. Alright, I don't need to cook it, so I'll just throw it in. Yep, I'm gonna miss textured because I took it the wrong way. But flavorful it is. Okay, so that's a 3-star meal, which is okay. Not the worst. Okay, so I did that, and then a slow coney soup. If I can make it bitter, all the better. So coney, carrot, peas. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Cabbage crusts. Yep. Let's see if I can make some of these bitter. Alright, so I need this to be really smooth. And really cook it. Yeah, I can make it bitter. Rosemary, please. So let's make this really tender. Beautiful. Get this nice and smooth. Okay, if I can make this one bitter as well. Yes. Let's try some sage. Not too far. Perfect. These just go straight in. I don't want to crisp them. Cabbage crust. I just need to chop slightly on the smooth side. Beautiful. So, this should be bitter. I think bitter and sweet is a flavor profile, so I should be able to get 5-star? 5-star, yes. Well balanced. Beautiful. Okay. So that is my cooking done. Okay, gathering. So that's a cooking mission done, which I'll be able to turn into her. Peas, I need to harvest more peas of at least 2 stars. I need to get some more 3-star fruit before I can do that. So let's look at velvet stems and field rings, map-wise. Field rings are over there. Wood bluet. Where's velvet stems? Chanterelle. Butterfly cups. I know velvet stems are around here somewhere. Field ring. Morel. Well, there's my dinner. Maybe I should do that first. Yep, give me Chanterelle. Are velvet stems... Let's look at the encyclopedia. Snowy wax caps, white button, beef, wood bluet, puffball, velvet stems, only in winter, so I can't do velvet stems right now, but I can get some field rings. Right. Let me check what I've got going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna start by transferring everything back. Except my meals, of course. Alright, so I'm getting better at cooking slowly, and that's partially due to getting better ingredients and better equipment. Barley I could use to feed the chicken. I'm gonna hold on that, though. Let me find flour, maybe? Milk. Oats. I'm gonna take all my 2-star oats and give them to the chicken. Oh, not that way. I really need to spend some time decorating this hobbit hole so to really make it my own. The couple of rooms I've done look really good. Perfect. Alright, that'll give the chicken a few more days of food. And now time to figure out what I'm selling. Blue lamprey, 2 stars. Bluefin gudgeon, bywater beak, cabbage, cabbage crest, cabbage sprouts, chanterelle. I think we're fine. I'm not selling any of that. We're fine on chicken. I could sell some extra chives, maybe. Common roach, cracked salmon. Dace. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, 5 eggs. Elderberry jam. Flour. Morels. Yeah, let's sell some of my 1-star nasturtium. Where was that at? Parsley. Pepperwort. Oh, yeah, some taters. Treacle, truffle. Anything else? Ooh, yeah, I can I can definitely do some white fluffy taters. Yeah, we definitely don't need all of those. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Yeast doing okay. I'm gonna keep 2 stacks of walnuts because I can use them to feed the chicken. Looks like I need to spend some more time gathering and stuff. Just to have more stuff to sell. This is good though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go collect some field rings if I can. Which way were those at? Those were down here. Those are morels. There's fish over there. That swan is as big as I am. This nasturtium? Yep. So I don't need to worry about that. I just want to come up this way. Is that a field ring? Yes. Field ring, but I need a certain quality of field ring. Bill. Get me a high quality field ring. Is that something over here? No, that's just flowers. Okay. Interesting. That might be all my field rings for now. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Muma's Island. Well, I'm gonna sell some stuff first. More nasturtium. Okay. That's lots of nasturtium here. I can sell this right away. Ooh, 3-star nasturtium. I might hang on to that. Yep. Solid. Alright, I need to make some money.
Yeah.
Gonna hold on to the field rings for now. Hold on to the 3-star nasturtium. Keep the 2-star. Or sell the 2-star. There we go. There's Odo. Or Orlo. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some salt, I think. And then I need to pick up some, well, let's get some milk and cream. And some grains.
Yeah.
Cream. Milk. Probably good. I don't need eggs. Bacon grease. Interesting. And butter. And I think we're good there. Okay, hopefully I have enough money for some flour and oats. Particularly oats. But I'm gonna come over to Sandyman because he's right near Muma's Island. Because right there is Muma's Island. Okay. See what I can do. What have you got for sale? Flour, 3-star. Do that. Oats, 3-star. Maybe some 2-star oats as well. I'm good on yeast and barley, I think. Maybe I should grab some 2-star flour. Yep, alright, so that should keep me with plenty of cooking supplies for the moment. That also used up quite a lot of my... Oh, my backpack is full. Alright, that used up quite a lot of my money, so I think it's time to hold a meal. Confirm. Beautiful. Alright, so let's see how we do on these meals. Okay, slow coney soup. I'm gonna give it to her. Then Hobson wants the Better King salad. Beautiful. And Farmer Cotton, you get the 3-star meal, unfortunately. Afternoon tea at Numa's Island. Boom. Very well done. Okay, Farmer Cotton, Hobson, and Lily, they all leveled up. Perfect. So, Farmer Cotton, Hobson, good day. I heard you have something for me? Of course I do. It's a circular wooden plank garden and an antique craftsman's. That's perfect. Oh, that's your lot. Goodbye. Okay, what can I do for you? I've completed some cooking club tasks. Lettuce seeds, perfect. I heard you have something for me? Old King salad and blue placemat. What does she trade? Ooh, cream, cheese. Okay, so what do I give her? I give her milk and she makes cheese and cream. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, Hobson. Oh, he's off there. That's okay. I'm just gonna grab this quick if I can. Dill, perfect. There's some windfall wood around here. I thought maybe I saw some, but doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Hobson quick, and then I'm gonna try to take care of these friendship missions. Hey, Hobson, get back here. I heard you have something for me? Just the thing. Ooh, black pepper.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Goodbye. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so I want to knock out some friendship missions. So let's start with Sandy Man. Then I need to remember who else. That Bill, I can probably pick that up. Perfect. Hello, Sandy Man. There you are, let's talk a moment. I'm starting to like you, Hobbit. You can buy my best goods from now on. Let's have a talk. I should have done this before I bought from him. I appreciate what you're doing, Headstrong. I don't give much to Bywater, and I don't ask for much in return. But you've been generous with your time. Truth be told, I've got less time to give these days. My boy Ted is getting older by the day. One minute he's a tiny thing, screaming his little heart out. The next, he's running around the yard trying to hit a chicken with a hammer. He's a little terror, is that one. Is he a bit not nice sometimes? No. Well, maybe a bit. But he's not a bad lad. Oh no. It's because he's very intelligent. Are you sure? Of course I am. I worry sometimes, though, if I'm honest. You do your best to raise them right. Hope they'll make you proud one day. Anyway, there's no point standing around talking all day. I've got work to do. See you soon, Headstrong. Okay, so I've got better deals with him. I need to talk to Neffy. Then, if I've got time, to run up to the forest pool. What else do I have? Marigold and Old Noakes. Noakes, if possible, will be on the way to the forest pool, possibly.
Yeah.
I've expected you. I have a friend gift for you. A watering can? Improved. Better for gardening. Thank you, Nappy. Now let us go. We must have another walk. Lead on. So I got a better watering can. That's cool.
Yeah.
I hear many stories of how you are helping the hobbits. I like it here. I like it here too, but I also have lots of family. These are strong. Family? How? I have a mother. She has a brother. My mother's brother came here many years ago. When I was young, I remember a king in exile who lived in the Blue Mountains. He worked as a smith, as do I, but he was fierce and proud. Thorin Oakenshield was his name. I know who he is. Thorin Oakenshield was a great leader. He fought a dragon. He took back his kingdom. He died. His journey began here in Hobbiton and Bywater. Mr. Baggins traveled with him. He was his friend. And so was my mother's brother, Ori of the House of Deeren. So your uncle went on Mr. Baggins' adventure? He did many brave deeds. Did he tell you about them? I remember him when I was very young. He sat and played sad music on his flute in the halls of my people. Will your Uncle Ori come here again? He has left us on another adventure. With Balin, son of Bogdan, he has gone to Khazad-dûm, that some call Moria. Great shall be the rejoicing when Balin claims those darkened halls as his own. The end. Yeah, it's not going to go well. I hate to tell you this. Will you go to live there? My heart yearns to, for I am of the House of Deeren, and Khazad-dûm was Durin's home. But no word has been heard for many moons. I fear my people have failed, Shadowfax Headstrong. I fear there is no joy to be heard from Moria. I'm sorry, Neffy. Thank you, friend, but let's not think on such dark business. Today the weather is fine. We must think of my uncle. I hit X before I finished reading that, so I don't know what the end of that was. Your watering can has been upgraded to the trusty big watering can. The water capacity has increased, allowing you to hold more water before running out. I think that's supposed to be to hold. And your garden beds get watered faster. Perfect. Beautiful. So, thank you, Neffy. Marigold, and hopefully by the time I do this, Old Nook should be over here. That's the plan. Okay. Beautiful. Yep, Old Noakes is here. Okay, so let's start with Marigold. What would you like, Lovely? There you are, let's talk about it.
Hey.
Hello, Lovely. I was thinking, you've got good at foraging. We should trade. I've got yeast and barley if you need it. But let's go walk first. So I can trade yeast and barley. Or trade. So how are you settling in? Very well. I'm glad to hear it. Hobbits seem quite busy around Bywater. It's all this talk of us being a village. I've never seen the place so stirred up. I used to think that Bywater wasn't as good as it used to be. I thought the water was cleaner back then, the food better, the skies more blue. And I know that's what memory can be like. In your head, you think things are better than they actually were. But seeing how everyone's coming together like this, it's made me realize that Bywater today is as good as Bywater back then. Better than Hobbiton. Hobbiton's more famous. Because of Mr. Baggins going off on adventures and making trouble. It sounds exciting. Between you and me, I agree with you. But some adventures can be closer to home. You're on an adventure now. You're in Bywater. Good point. Really, it doesn't feel like one. That's the best sort. One day you'll look back on everything you've done here and think, well, that's quite a story. And you'll be in my story too, Marigold. And very happy I am about that. See you soon, Chadowfax. Alright, so I can trade with Marigold now. Okay, so just to check. So, hops. So basically I can get hops. If I collect hops, I can trade for barley and yeast. 2-star. Solid. Goodbye. Okay, Old Noakes. What are you after? Finding time by the water? Ah, my new fisher hobbit. Follow me. Lead the way, Mr. Noakes. Can you give me a better fishing pole? How much fishing have you done? A lot, Mr. Noakes. Good. Mr. Fishy has a new friend to play with. Let's see what you've learned. Where's the best place to catch a salmon? Fast-flowing water. That's good. Mr. Salmon loves all that fresh, bubbly water. Next question. Where's the deepest water around here? Bywater Pool? Bywater Pool is the answer. You'll find Mr. Fishy down there in the deep, dark water. And maybe other things, meaner things. How can I catch them? Don't try, Headstrong. Are you cracked? Can I use your jetty? Never. No one will use my jetty. When I die, I want to be buried in my jetty. I'm not sure that's possible. It's all that's important to me, don't you understand? The river's Mr. Fishy, the hobbit's here. Especially one of the hobbits. Aw. Oh, never mind. I thought he was talking about me. But she's probably forgotten about me. So leave off my jetty. But he does have a crush on someone. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I did a cooking mission. Use chanterelle, 2 stars. Any spicy stew. Any spicy pie. Any salty platter. I'm going to try chanterelle. Cat's trying to walk on my keyboard. Wasn't happy about being shooed off. Alright. What time is it? Evening? I can try to get to the pool. Yep. Here's the forest glade. Where's Bywater Pool? Secret Swamp, Uma's Island. Ladle's Jetty. This must be Bywater Pool. Old Ruby's Pond. Tree Root Pool. I mean, that's where I'm going. Old Stone Bridge Pool, or is this Bywater Pool? No, that's Old Stone Tower. Okay. I'm guessing this in general is Bywater Pool. I'm gonna get to Tree Root Pool. Hopefully with some time to spare. Hang on, how much is in my backpack is a question. Well, it's gonna be a tough one tonight because I gotta stop at home to drop stuff off. So, that's unfortunate. So I think I'll just go home and think about calling it a night. I can add my new gardening bed. So where do I want to add it? A large circular garden. Yeah, why not? Right in here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I can plant in that in the morning. Okay. Call that good. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Got quite a pantry full of stuff. Alright, who do I want to invite to dinner? Let's do the Ivy Bush Inn. Everyone's at level 6 now. Let's get Willow, Daisy, Delphinium, and Neffy. Why not? Alright. Beautiful. See how that goes? Alright, let's go to the next day. Nine days left in spring. Alright, so just to check my missions again. Strawberry field rings. I need field rings that are 2-star or higher. I need to cook with 3-star oats. I need to cook with 3-star fruit. Harvest peas. Cook with 2-star chanterelle. And I need to catch a common roach and cracked salmon. Alright, so the salmon was at the bridge in the day. Common perch. Common roach is the tree root pool in the evening. Salmon is the bridge day, rainy. Roach prefers dry. Is it raining today? It is not rainy. Alright, let's see. You're the good sort. Hobbit, you're starting to become quite the friend. I'm keen to catch up when you've the chance if you're not too busy. Bargains, bargains, bargains. Are you in need of bargains? Well, you're in luck. Hobbson's got bargains for all your needs. Come down immediately so you can see these bargains. They're very important. Hurry, now. Bywater's Pass. Hello, Chadowfax love. How have you been? I've been meaning to show you a little spot I like. I think you'll enjoy it. Come find me and I'll take you to it. Okay, so then the rewards for the meal. You're as good as Lily. We've got mutton, antique large round table, flatbed cart. Opulent couch, display, honey, good. Kitchen bits display, shelf for kitchen. Yep, so just a lot of furniture, good. Right, I'll come to the meal. Something salted can't be faulted. Can't think of a rhyme for something sour. My name is Daisy, which is a type of flower. I've heard that I'm sweet, so I'd love such a treat. I crave spice. Alright. Good. Alright, so basically spicy, salty, sweet, and sour. So quite a lot going on there. Two-star carrots. Some more strawberries. So this should take care of my strawberry mission. Lettuce. Rhubarb. Grab some mint. Nice that it grows right back here. I need my watering can, make sure it's full. It is already full. Beautiful. Boom. 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 Right, so I'm out of space. So I need to stop in to my pantry really quick. Plenty of strawberries. Oh, good, good. Oh, that one's good. Pick up my egg. Beautiful. Check on my chicken. Doing good. Alright. Time to plant some things. Marigolds. Let's plant some ruby taters and see what I can fit in to make them grow. Good. Rhubarb? Nope. Parsnip? Nope. Peas? Yeah. Leek? Nope. Cauliflower? Nope. Strawberry? Nope. Lettuce? Nope. Cabbage? Ooh, cabbage will help with peas. Yep. Please do. Cabbage cress? Nope. Shallot onion? Nope. Cauliflower seeds? Nope. Leek? Nope. Nope. Ooh, basil, yes. Let's throw in some basil. Please do. Okay, so I'm beginning to get there. Anything I can put in over here, garden? Nope. Nope. Parsnip. I think some lettuce over here. Oh no, onions, yep, beautiful. And some lettuce. Beautiful. Cabbage crust would go really well in there. I'll just throw it in here, keep getting me 1 star. Right. Strawberry, rhubarb, lettuce, strawberry, basil. Let's throw some more basil. Alright, so I'm doing alright on gardening. Alright. Let's get some cooking done. Okay, Neffy wants spicy. Ooh, yes. Chanterelle? Yes. Beautiful. So that should fulfill the cooking mission. I'll need to switch the bacon or the coney, one or the other. Probably the bacon to sweet if I can. Just a couple smooth, perfect. Yes, I can make it sweet. Yeah, let's do a mint. Didn't quite get there. This dish is still gonna be spicy. Yep. Coney. Dead center. Cook it, no seasoning. Probably right around there. Beautiful, perfect. This should be perfect. This should be basically a perfect dish. Right the center. No need to cook. To fry it, I mean. Right in the center. No need to fry it. Beautiful. So, yep, well balanced. So we got it to 5-star. Perfect. Store in backpack. Completed the cooking mission. Okay. Okay, so I already got Neffy. Yeah, let's do this for Daisy. Sour. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Oats, that should fulfill a cooking mission. And milk. Rhubarb, so I need to ever so slightly smooth. That might be too far. No, perfect. Alright. I'll just maybe one smooth just to be sure. No need to cook. Oats. Oh, this isn't gonna get flavorful, but it'll get well textured. Yep. Alright, so that's only 3 stars for Daisy. So I've got Neffy and Daisy. Goblin Eye Stew, so she's salty if possible. Leek. Peas. Are there any salty mushrooms? There are. There's wild beef. Yep. And if I can make the leek salty as well. I can't forget, does salty and sweet? Yeah, salty and sweet should be good, so if I can make the leek salty. A little toward the smooth side. Yep. Okay, I can do 2-star salt or 2-star bacon grease. Let's do the bacon grease. Beautiful. Didn't quite get there. Hopefully I can cook one more things. I definitely don't want to crisp it in the mixing bowl. Hopefully I can cook these mushrooms. Yep. I don't need to flavor it. Beautiful. So this should be well balanced. Just go straight in. Well balanced, yep, perfect. Store and backpack. Alright, so I've gotten something for everyone but Delphinium. I just want to look at Cooking Club. Not quite. Where is my recipe? Yep, flavor combos. So we don't know about salty and sour yet. That might be something. Yep. Interesting. So I haven't discovered nearly all the recipes yet. I'm just trying to clear these indicators. That's not... Yeah, I won't worry about that. Alright. What do we want? So I wanted to look at what Delphinium would like. Sweet. So I need to cook her something sweet. Baby... Ooh, yeah, I could. Better King salad. Chicken pie. Farmer's mutton chops. Let's try the baby marrow tart. Flour. Tomato. Baby marrow. Egg. And yeah, something sour for cheese will make it flavorful. Okay. Assemble. Okay, I want to chop right in the middle. Beautiful. Yep, let's crisp it up. I don't need any flavoring. Beautiful. Could maybe go for one more. Yep. Not that it matters, I'm already there. Ooh, I should have tried to go crispier because I do have to cook the egg. No flavoring. Oh, good, it didn't move me out. Shire field cheese. Right in the center. Beautiful, so I think I did hit everything. 4-star. Yep, store and backpack. Beautiful, so there's my meals. And I believe I'm down at the Green Dragon Inn. So, what do I want to sell today? Yep. I'm gonna... Before I worry about that, I'll throw these in. Great. Let's see, how am I doing on just fish? Are there any fish I have a lot of? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Seasonings. There's something I have a whole lot of extra of. I could do one extra. Chives, maybe. Basil. Yeah, let's transfer 9 basil. Vegetables. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do 5. Oh. I'm good on all of those. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Fruit. Meals. Alright, so don't have a lot to sell today. That's okay. I'm gonna try to get some more foraging done. And some fishing. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some of those fieldlings. And then I'd like to get some salmon and roach. Salmon is better in rainy weather. 1 field ring. There's any sort of 2-star field ring? Nope. Give me a 2-star. Give me a 2-star. Gonna be no. Nope. Up here. Lovage. No, not parsley. Lovage. Okay. Well, I haven't found any 2-star field rings. It's gonna be tricky. It's some cooking missions, right? Oh, and a gardening mission. Okay. Well, let's go do the dinner. Where's it at? Other... Interesting. Oh, there's my meal. Looks like I have something down here with the burrows. And,
Hello.
So why were they marked with... Oh no, it's Hobson and Farmer Cotton. Alright, let's do the meal, then I'll worry about that. But first, let me sell stuff. Oh, we're good there. Room. Alright. Meals. Nope, not decoration. Meals. Okay, sweet. Oh, delphinium? Yep. Yep, nope, it's delphinium. Tony stew is Neppy. Goblin Eye Stew is Willow, and the sour is Daisy. Elevensies at the Ivy Bush Inn. Daisy only gets a 3-star dish. Anyone leveling up? Doesn't. Oh, maybe Neffy. Yep, Neffy. Beautiful. Neffy and Willow both. Willow was already so. No, she wasn't. Yeah. So Willow, let's start with you. I heard you have something for me. Recipe, perfect. Tell no one. Goodbye. Happy. Lump pork patties. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, there's Daisy. So got some more recipes out of that. I need to... there's some friendship quests. I need to turn in some missions. I just, strawberries, oats, and chanterelle. Okay. Good day to you, Headstrong. There you are, let's talk for a moment. What you got for me? You're keeping busy then? Yes, lots to do. Pushing your feet out front and get on with it, I say. There's a lot to do around Bywater, and we can't make sure it's done. Take this village campaign. I'm trying hard to make it happen because that's what a cotton's supposed to do. If Bywater was ever in danger, I mean proper danger, the cottons will be the first to protect it. And I know the rest of Bywater would follow us. We take care of this place. A bit like you've been taking care of that chicken which mysteriously appeared in your yard, and definitely didn't come from Cotton Farm, which has too many chickens. Here, have another one. Oh, nice. Really. You have increased relationship with townsfolk enough to unlock another chicken, meaning more eggs. The trough needs to be filled with one more feed per chicken, and in return they will lay an egg each. Remember, the deliciousness of the feed combined with holding a feeding streak increases the chances of more delicious eggs. Alright, so now I need to feed them twice. Okay. So a bit of a chore, but more eggs. Plus my bargains, you're here. There you are, let's talk a moment. You want to see me, Hobson? I do, let's have a chat. So what did you want? I'm so full of bargains, you might fall over at the very sight of them. What have you got? Beautiful things, useful things, even a few madams if you want to make Miss Nora Burrows happy. Alright, what have you got? Spices from the far Harad, exotic, pungent, surprisingly cheap. It says property of the Prancing Pony Brie on the jar. I buy local, what about this fine walking staff? It's a stick, Hobson. A stick to some, to other, it's a call to adventure. I'm not buying these. But wait, you qualify for a permanent discount on Hobson's fine wares, only available to very good friends. I'll take the discount. I'll leave the stick. Suit yourself. I know who'll buy it. I'm off to find Farmer Cotton. I'll remember the permanent discount, Hobson. Right. Beautiful. Can I talk to him? Ooh. Interesting. So more spices. Seasoning. Alright. I think lily cotton, right? Yep, lily cotton. And I can also turn in my gardening club, or my cooking club missions. What can I do for you for? There you are, let's talk a moment. I've completed some cooking club tasks. Black pepper. Completed some cooking club tasks. Coriander seeds. There you are, let's talk a moment. Chadowfax love, you know my pockets are always filled with butters and cheeses and such like. I'm always happy to trade, but first let's go for a walk together. Of course, Mrs. Cotton. This place is called Sunset Meadow. It was my dad's field when I was a little one. Bywater was different back then. We used to have these big festivals. And there'd be bonfires and dancing and even fireworks. Everyone helped each other. They were good times. But with everything you're doing, going around Bywater making things better for everyone, it's like those times I remember are coming back again. Look at that view. Beautiful. Alright. It's taken care of. How am I coming along on club progression? Oh, getting there. Fishing club's a little behind, and gardening club. Okay, I need to turn in a gardening club mission. So let me look at my current missions. So I still need, I can't do the elderberries or velvet stems yet. So I've harvested the strawberries. I'm trying to get the field rings, but I need to actually find ones that are worth 2 stars or more. I need to harvest 2-star peas. Okay, cracked salmon and cracked roach, so... yep, fishing club. Okay. Gonna see what club missions I can get. Any 3-star seasoning, that's a pretty good one, or ruby taters. Yep. Do that. Gardening. So I've got strawberry. Parsnip. Fish. Nope, I've got too many missions already. Right. Okay, backpack-wise, I'm doing fine. I could try to catch a salmon. It's not rainy, but I can give it a shot. Also, just... Judging, keep. That's got to be a salmon right there. Which means it's going to be really hard to reel in. Yep, come on. Yep, this is definitely a salmon. Try not to break my line. There we go. Just a little close. Nope, line broke. Yep, so honestly, I don't have a good enough pull to get salmon unless I'm missing something about how to do it. So I'm just gonna go up this way, grab some of that, and I want to check out where was I just shown? Wasn't up there, was it? Interesting. What I'm curious about is where that meadow just was. That's the forest glade. Bywater sign. Secret swamp, Mooma's Island. Is this the meadow? Possibly. Okay, so I want to come down here to Rosy Cotton. Because I want to turn in Gardening Club. So I don't even know if I'll be able to do that salmon mission because it's just impossible. Impossible to get it with the fishing pole. I've managed to get one or two, but it's just very difficult. I'm gonna go home and drop off stuff in the pantry. I need to unlock some more of my garden so I have more ways in here. Then I'm gonna go talk to Rosie. Alright. Can't remember if I've unlocked a bridge over that way. I think I have. Upperwort. Okay, where's Rosie? Ooh, what's this? There's a thing. A memory or a story. So is the flour coming?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sandyman said he'd deliver it today. All 20 sacks? They arrived this morning. Oh, hello, my love. I didn't see you there. That Sandyman kept asking questions about a giant pie that everyone eats together. I think he might be going cracked. We long suspected, dear. He's normally quite helpful when I buy his flour.
Huh?
What do you mean when you buy the flour? Man buys the flour from Sandyman all the time. What? Why do you do that? Where else am I supposed to get it? Bomb for long? Have you never wondered where all your pies come from? Not really. So why do you send me out to get it? Because it makes you talk to Sandyman, and one day I hope you two will see enough of each other to be friends. Why should I want that? There's nothing in it for me. You could have more pies, Dad. Good point. Maybe I should give it some thought. Alright, Rosie.
Huh?
Complete some gardening club missions. Carrots. Beautiful. Goodbye.
Ha!
Is this the meadow? Possibly. I should do some fishing here. See if I can grab anything new from the cotton farm. Common carp. Lucian carp. Rather bleak, nothing unusual there. Percy and Kirk. Alright. Rather bleak, alright. How am I doing storage-wise? Enough to try and get something. It's evening, so I could go to the forest pool now. Which I can do up through this way. Yep. Should be able to. Gonna hold off on that because that's still, I think. Am I here? Oh, no. Not quite. Okay. Well, I need to go down and around, looks like. That's fine. Butterfly cups over there. If I leave myself a space, I could collect some butterfly cups. Gotta go this way, though. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can get a common roach, I think it's called. Old common green. Keep. Common roach. Beautiful. There's my mission. See if I can grab a couple more things. Oh wow, this is... yeah, I'm not going to be able to reel this one in. Please. Oh. Slowly making progress. Maybe. Oh, this is a salmon. Yeah. Ah, okay. There we go. Come on. Okay, I think I'm figuring out how to do this, so I should try this on a salmon for sure. Cracked salmon. Alright. Okay, so I need 2 more cracked salmon. How am I doing? Catch like 3 more fish. Okay, so I think I've got a strategy now, which is to let it cool down a little longer before I reel. A lot going on here. Ooh, that might be a salmon. Come on, salmon. Nope. Caught the wrong fish's attention. I'm gonna release that because I want a salmon. Okay, let it cool down, and reel it in. Okay, let it cool down all the way. Okay, let it cool down. There we go, come on. Not cracked salmon. Well, It's not the one I wanted, but it was kind of worth it. Okay, so I want some. Are these butterfly caps? That's a field ring. Alright, well. I'm gonna trash. I don't need Bywater beak. I'm gonna trash those. And I hope I'm gonna find around here some butterfly. Maybe I need to wait for it to be fully night, which is fine. Okay, but I've got a strategy for catching salmon now, so basically I need to let it fully cool off before I reel in. And I get my lantern out. See some fireflies. Like I said, I might need to wait till it's fully dark. But if I can get some butterfly caps, I might be able to do a good night's forage. What's in the forest glade over here? Is there fruit over here? I think there is, if I remember correctly. Find me how to get there. There's like lemons and orange trees, but I might need the right season. Yep. Okay. Nothing to worry about there. Except how to get back out. There we go. There's the hole. Alright, we're at night now, so I'm going to try to go get some butterfly caps. This is not the way, though. Oh, there's some butterfly cups. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Come through here. Perfect. Alright. Butterfly cups. Beautiful. So they only come out at night, which is an interesting thing. I wonder what else there is that might only come out at night. Did I try for one more fish? Yep. Let's try for one more salmon. Oh, come back. Big fish. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let it go. Okay, let it go. Slowly bringing him in. He's fighting. This had better be a cracked salmon. Let it go. Yep. Okay, come on. And this one does not want me to catch it. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't break the line. Okay, here we come, here we come, here we come. Oh. Let it cool down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Crack sound. Alright, so I only need one more of those. Those things are a struggle. Alright, but that's enough for tonight. Hopefully I can make it home in time. Might not make it home in time to invite people to dinner. But if not, oh well. Okay, here's the Took's workshop. This wasn't the quickest way home, but it'll do. There's home over here. Okay. Beautiful. Let me drop in some stuff. So I only need one more cracked salmon for fishing club missions. So waiting overnight in the forest to get those butterfly cups is a little bit of a pain. Okay. And a shared meal. Green dragon. Gonna go Fosco, Nora, Marigold, and Sandyman. Alright. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.